I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite summer pickups and how I would style them with other pieces in my closet. In last week's video, I said I was going to pick someone to send $100 to a random comment. We're going to leave Bobby's comment on the screen right now, as well as a screenshot of the Cash App that I sent over to him. Whether it's your favorite piece, favorite outfit, or just your favorite part of the video, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to be responding to all you guys down below. The pieces that we're going to show off today are in no specific order. This is also a very small fraction of things that I picked up over the course of the summer. I would like to make this a longer form video, or I might end up doing a whole video on individual pieces that I picked up this summer and just not styling them. So let me know what you guys prefer down below. Let's jump right into it with the first fit. This is the Fugazi double knee type worker pant. You guys have seen this pant a bunch of different times on the channel. I have a bunch of nice details and features on this pant, the construction, the pockets, the rivets. As you guys can see behind me, we have a whole rack of hoodies, outerwear pieces. I have jackets in my other room, so the winter outfits on this channel. I'm really looking forward to piecing together some of my favorite pants that I've been rocking this year though. I went ahead and paired that with this vintage No Fear shirt. You got the kind of American Thunder vibe as you guys would see on a Harley Davidson. This one is not stamped with the year, but it is on a black No Fear tag. Really love the wash of this tee, really love the fade on it, as well as the explosive colors that you get in the blue and the orange. I think this is just a really sick graphic tee. This is also not one that I picked up this summer. The article for this outfit is going to be the shoes, but shout out to Des from More Heat for blessing me with this one. And we went ahead and paired both of those with a pickup that I made actually a couple weeks ago at New York Got Soul. This is the Jordan 4 Pure Money. I do have a pair of these already, but this is a much cleaner pair than I had. The other ones are beat to shit. Picked these up for $230. This is like a $600-700 shoe now, so I was able to get a pre-owned pair with no box for a fraction of the cost of a new pair. I plan on wearing them anyway. I've already gotten some good wears out of these, and I'm just glad to have a wearable version of this shoe back in the collection. You have the chrome Jumpman on the heel, as well as some other chrome details on the shoe, but otherwise just a plain white Jordan 4. They released a similar colorway to these, or they are going to. I don't know the name of them off my head, but I'll leave a picture on the screen. You guys can let me know which pair you guys like more, but me personally, I just love the simplicity of this color on one of my favorite Jordan silhouettes. Can't go wrong with it. Let me know what you guys think about this one. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have seen me wearing double knee shorts for the past couple years now. This pair in specific I've worn over the last 2 summers. I really love this short. It's just a pair of double knees that got cut into shorts. There's a better way that this short can be done, and I am trying to figure that out right now, but for the meantime, this is the one that I've been rocking. I wanted to style this fit a little bit differently. It's hard to layer with the heat right now, but this is a very lightweight cotton linen blended shirt from H&M, and I just threw this on over a white tank top. And as you guys saw in one of the last videos, I picked up this Chrome Hearts double roller belt, and I think all those pieces really tie together well with the Clark Ronnie Fieg Adidas Samba. This was a collab not with Kith, but with Ronnie Fieg specifically, as well as Adidas and Clark. There were 2 or 3 different colorways of this shoe. I remember there being a cream and green one, and I feel like there might have been another pair, but if not, it was just the 2 of them. I actually hit these on the first drop. They ended up doing a pre-order and allowing other pairs to ship like 6 months later. Retail was like $250 on these, and honestly well worth it in my opinion. I have Sambas and Gazelles that were around the $80 to $120 range. This is a completely different sneaker than those shoes. You have very high quality leather and suede on the inside of the shoe as well as on the outside of the shoe, and you have the Clark sole. An extremely comfortable shoe. I love the way that this styles with most of my outfits, and I like that they did a very subtle green hue to the laces, which I felt like paired really well with the olive green double knee shorts that I wore in this one. And I just think the cross combination between the Samba and the Clark sole was just really sick. The Clarks aren't something I would typically wear on their own. I've tried them on and just didn't like them on me personally, so I thought that this was a really good median, as the Samba has been one of my favorite shoes this summer. I think all this paired together really well, looked really nice. You could dress it up or down. So this pair of shorts I've actually had for over a year now. These are by a brand called Advisory Board Crystals, also known as ABC. This is a LA based company, I believe. A little more on the higher end when it comes to retail and pricing, but I think that they have very unique pieces, very well put together pieces. I also love that ABC does not go over any details. I was actually noticing as I took these off before I filmed this talking portion of the video that they even have a screen print on the inside of the pocket. I've worn this in one of the past videos as well. A really sick tee that probably isn't going to fit me here soon, so I had to get a couple more wears out of it. I like how these accented these shorts very slightly. The shirt itself covers all of the blue details on the shorts, but in my head I know that the details are there, so I just thought it looked sick, and I paired that with the Jordan 4 Guava. This is a shoe that was gifted to me for my birthday, I think over 3 years ago now. This is another one of those Jordan 4s that I really enjoy having in my collection, not one that I will ever get rid of. So this next pair actually is a pair of shorts that I picked up over this summer. Stussy had a summer collection, one of their first deliveries a couple months ago. So this is the Stussy Big Old Jean Denim Short. I really like the wash selection that they went with on that drop. There were 2 different pairs. You guys have seen both of the pairs on the channel, especially paired with a white tee. You cannot go wrong with these. I would say pretty unquestionably a top 5 summer pickup for me is that Stussy Big Old Short. For the top half of this outfit, I went with this Betty tee front and back that I picked up at Kobe Swap Meet. I think it was in like July. This stack behind me right here, as I mentioned last video, all Betty boot pieces, so this one fits in very well with all of those. Also in previous videos, I haven't been giving you guys too much details about the pieces themselves, but for those who have been asking, this is a 1994, much older than me, but still in great condition. I tried to get some close-up shots of some of the cracking on the graphic, but again, the shirt is from 1994, so you can't expect it to be in perfect condition. Really like the way that this one fits me. I really love the graphic on this one as well. I think the red completely explodes off of it, and I was really glad to be able to find this one for a pretty good price too. I know I paid under 100 for this one. Was really happy with that pickup as well. I styled this one a little bit differently. I went with the Stepney Workers Club low top sneakers. I also went with a non-visible sock. I honestly personally just don't like wearing long white socks with a cream shoe. This was a pair that I picked up a couple months ago as well when we were in LA. Shout out to my boy Colin. And yeah, I just really love this sneaker. It's like 120 bucks. I think they have a great silhouette, multiple different colorways. They also make shoes in women's sizing as well, and I plan on picking up some other colors in the future. This was the first one I went with though to test out the waters, and I'm very happy I did. Let me know what you guys think of this fit down below. I think this one came together really well, and honestly one that I've worn a couple times this summer as well. So you give me 3 solid pieces like this, you can't really blame me. My camera just died at the crib, so I had to come to the office. I spent all morning filming the first half of this video, so unfortunately I don't have the pieces with me, but I remember putting the pieces together. So we're just gonna continue this video and use the B-roll that I am glad that I filmed this morning. I went with the pair of pants actually that I'm currently wearing right now. You guys saw these in last week's video as well, but just a cream pair of pants. It doesn't have to be these specifically. This is a pair that I picked up in New York. That video is actually now live, the video that I picked them up in on the Common Hype channel. It was a whole New York City vlog that I'm really happy with how that vlog turned out, so you guys can go check it out. But I went ahead and paired it with a tank top from Zara, a very lightweight, love the material on it. It's got a little bit of a pattern. I just like how the top and bottom complement each other, and then I went ahead and contrasted that a little bit with not only the keychain on the belt, but also having the black in the Converse. This pair of Converse is the Fear God Essentials Converse that dropped. I mean, I think it's been like 3 or 4 years now, to be honest, but there's 2 different colorways in it. It's the predominantly black pair with the cream accents, and then there's a reverse colorway that is predominantly cream with black accents. That pair of shoes has been worn, I couldn't even tell you how many times. I'm even wearing all white right now. I got the Para SBs on, but if you want more outfit inspiration on those all white fits, there's probably one in each of the 5 videos that's up on this channel. So go ahead and find one and let me know which one you guys like best down below in the comments. Now this next pair of denim shorts is a pair that I picked up from an event. They were also in last week's video. I wanted to style them again in this week's video because I just found myself wearing them almost immediately after I bought them, and then pretty consistently in the coming weeks after that. And again, you can't go wrong with a pair of Jordans and the denim. So I broke out the white cement 3s, or the reimagined 3s for this one. I've hit those for retail when they dropped. I think it was earlier this year or later last year, but finally got around to wearing them for the Common Hype lookbook season this summer, and since then I've honestly found myself really wearing that shoe a lot too. Similar to the Converse in that it's predominantly neutral. I do like the pop of red, a little bit of gray and black on that cement print that you guys get on the toe box and on the heel. I got out of order, but I forgot to mention the t-shirt. The t-shirt's been in the collection for a couple years now. It's one of my favorite No Fear pieces. I love the No Fear pieces that say crazy things on the back or the front or whatever it is in the graphic. This one is the chicken and the cat on the back, but it's still in pretty good shape. It's got a little hole on the front, but that is an older tee as well. I think that one is from 1996 or 1993, but one that I genuinely love to break out every once in a while. So let me know what you guys think of the last fit down in the comments below. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Sorry that we had to do a little bit of a scenery change, but I'm gonna get this video edited right here, right now, while I'm at my desk. Today is currently Sunday, so I'm hoping to get you guys this video maybe by like tonight at 6. You guys can be watching it. If not, I'm gonna post it tomorrow morning, which is Monday. Regardless of when you see this video, thank you guys for tuning in. Leave your comments down below. Any thoughts, questions, concerns, I will respond to every comment, as well as gift one of you guys randomly $100. So don't forget to throw in your Cash App or your Venmo as well in the comments. Appreciate the love as always, and don't forget to go put that shit on this week. I'll see you guys in next week's video.